Good morning, Baltimore. Early Sunday morning confessions. Welcome to Starbucks. We weave in a better Baltimore. Starbucks and Shorty. I got a hell of a story. I've been doing this in Starbucks for the last 15 years. We will confront racism to create a more inclusive and just world. We stand in solidarity with our black partners, customers, and community. We will not be bystanders. It's the Baltimore, this is being black in America. This is the Baltimore banner. All right, that's the Baltimore banner. And this is being black in America. You killing us indiscriminately just for being black. And ain't nobody doing nothing about that. I chose to stand up against that. I made a movie, a documentary called Letters Design, Portraits of a Letter. Yeah, Get Shorty. I got 14 movies because I've been doing this since 2006. From 2006 to 2022, I've been documenting killing black Americans. I was born in 1959. Emmett Till is your Freddie Gray. We're going to hold our representatives accountable because Governor Hogan been knowing about this since 2014. I was illegally incarcerated. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. So we're going to tell this story. That's the IRS. I'm out a lot of money. See that? That's Justice Mary Barbera. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. That's Governor Hogan. That's Sheila Roof. That's Brandon Scott. That's the Public Justice Center. That's Eric Holder. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. That's the Department of Justice. All right. That's Sheila Roof. That's President Biden. That's Brian Frosh. That's Governor Hogan. All right. These is green cards, and I'm not an immigrant. I'm at Starbucks. All right, this is Senator Cardin's. In regards to your documentary, I will not be able to appear. That's Senator Cardin's. This documentary is about money and property. That's my business. 119 Vaudeville Falls Road, Shorty's Underground, the Underground Railroad. It's community in crisis. This is parole and probation. And we're talking about parole and probation. Because like I said, I was kidnapped by the state. Governor Hogan, Theroux, y'all want to create this illegal incarceration in Maryland. Shorty, pull your mask up. These are the criminal charges. Now, if you go to Pastor Heber Brown, he got this book. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. All right? It's like the man in the red hat. I got something to show you. I got something to show you. That's the IRS. See that? Identity theft. All right? And that's Peter Francott. I needed a Fred on the state order. I was kidnapped by the state February the 7th, 2011. All right? I was kidnapped December the 24th, 2007. I've been held illegally in your jails for no apparent reason other than being black. I want to end this war on drugs because it's a war on the black community. Right here. Bomb right there. And this is parole and probation. Miss Biggs. So everything that y'all got, y'all need to turn over. See that right there? That's the FBI. While I was locked up, I wrote y'all. Y'all had this in 2011. Y'all had this in 2011. Mr. O'Neill. It was about your prison industry. That's Baltimore Rewired. Y'all made Baltimore the Wire? Well, I got a movie called Baltimore Rewired, The Money Behind the Machine. Like I said, I'm a weaver. That's me weaving in Baltimore. All right? That's me. That's Congressman Cummings and Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. That's the Department of Justice. And that's me. Baltimore Sun, the Baltimore Brew, the Baltimore Branner, Justin Fenton. Barry Sims, Jane Miller. I was making a movie, and one of the movies called Portraits of Letter. It's about the way the media misinforms the public. They lie, intentionally lie. That's Stephen Janis, and that's the 2014 elections. We talking about the new face of old Jim Crow. We weave in a better Baltimore. I'm a weaver. Talking about Governor Hogan and Reaganomics. Ronald Reagan. I'm weaving a better Baltimore right here. We need I got voter suppression by Governor Hogan in 2014. I was taken off the ballot. Went from Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best. And I put it in a book, The Weavers. It's dedicated to Corrine Davis and Joe Davis. Like I said, being black in America. I'm a weaver. So I weaved you a book. The good in the hood. Turn into others. You feel me? I weaved you a better Baltimore. That's Bilal. I gave you the Minority Report. That's Kurt Anderson. And that's Governor Hogan and me. That's Governor Hogan and me. So Governor Hogan, you need to turn over all this information to the voters for 2022. This is in denial of your crime bill for 2022. We're not going to keep locking up black Baltimore. You feel me? You're not going to keep treating us like pets. I'm a free black man. Moses part of the Red Sea, Shorty part of some rednecks. That's the Sousa. And you know who you are. I'm making a book. Chief Hyatt gonna testify on my behalf, or she gonna go to jail. You got 52 members of the Democratic Party committing crimes to keep black Baltimore underfoot. Yeah, oppressed people gonna be oppressed for so long, and I'm gonna press up on you. Like I said, I'm making a book about this. That's ABC 2. That's the case in Illinois, and that's 2010. That's Barbara Mikulski. See that? Barbara Mikulski, Dante Hickman, Todd Yeary, Jamal Bryant. Y'all been giving money to the churches in Baltimore City and keeping us oppressed and feeding the churches because the churches give you the votes. Congressman Cummings built that church out there by the NAACP headquarters, but he took money from the black community. Baltimore City is dying. The communities are dying. They're blighted. While y'all build yourselves up. Martin Luther King wrote y'all letters from a Birmingham jail. I did too. Letters from a Birmingham jail told you about the haves versus the have-nots. In 2022, we ain't having it no more. That's evidence. That's my book. Like I said, it's a book about Baltimore. I'm gonna fill in the pages, but I got the pictures, and it's about the money. That's Judge Bell. That's Scott Shellenberger, and that's me. Art and activism about killing our kids, the death and murder of our kids. That's Governor O'Malley's mind machine, the money he makes off black bodies, and we're gonna talk about that. This is to prove I was making a documentary about race and racism, all right? That's me when you locked me up in 2007. Waukegan's worst to Baltimore's best. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. That's WJZ. Y'all did a lot of stories on me. And that's my movie, Baltimore. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. Put that toilet in front of the Towson courthouse in 2011, 11 years ago. And it was about these cases. See the date that you got it? Long before I got locked up. That's my family, my brothers. That's the Department of Justice. Like I said, Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake and Congressman Cummings. I'm a whistleblower. You feel me? I'm a whistleblower. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Hey, Jack. Hey, Brandon. You feel me? Governor Glendenning. You took a truck. You took a whole truck. My meat tastes good in your mouth. And right here it says, Shorty, the video vigilante. You took all my video vigilante footage. It was in the bag. I was headed to Las Vegas. You took the bag, you took the truck, and you took my property. You ran up in my house. That truck was in Baltimore County Police Department property. Like I said, writing a book. And that's the case right there. I'm not Jesse Smollett. I'm Shorty. I gave you that toilet, and I gave you that evidence about our kids. And Congressman Cummings had that. President Trump got that. I'm an activist. I'm not a terrorist. Ask Devin Allen. Ask Tawanda Jones. Boom. I'm Shorty. I'm an advocate's advocate. This is at Starbucks. All right? Yeah, this is at Starbucks. Nick. We just doing shows up here at Starbucks. This is Raven Stadium, the locker room. Like I said, I'm Baltimore's best, the Weavers Award. We got you. And like I said, we weaving a better Baltimore. The old is going to teach the young, and we're going to share our experiences. I'm just the fool. Shorty and Starbucks. Starbucks and Shorty, however you want to say it. The real news and Shorty. Senator Smith and Shorty. Yeah, Kiefer Mitchell and Shorty. Kurt Anderson and Shorty. Benjamin Jealous and Shorty. Lawrence Brown and Shorty. This is the Baltimore block. This is the original members of the Baltimore block. We fight the police, and we ain't scared of the police. Baltimore City's under the dissent decree. Baltimore County ain't. You got to do a federal investigation in the Baltimore County Police Department, Scott Shellenberger's office. Scott Shellenberger's office. Baltimore County courts. These are activists. These are activists. There's a big difference. They don't act, they do. These act and do it to get paid. They get paid to be in the streets. I don't get paid for nothing I do. That's Ron Matz and Shorty. That's Commissioner Davis and Shorty. Commissioner Davis kidnapped a little black boy in Anne Arundel County, and y'all didn't do nothing. Y'all kidnapped me, and y'all didn't do nothing. And Commissioner Davis knew all about it. We had an interview. We had a meeting. Kim Trueheart was there. T.J. Smith was there. Melvin Russell was there. Now we need to go to the grand jury. That's Sheila Dixon and Shorty. And Lawrence Brown. Y'all don't want me on stage with my conversation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all put me out the building. Man, you can't stop me. I'm unstoppable. That's Corey McCray and Shorty. You talking about the war on drugs. Corey McCray got recovery houses. So if you got recovery houses, that means you getting paid off the war on drugs. Let's end the war on drugs. Because 2022, I'm potty training politicians. We're going cross country with this. Merry Christmas. Art and activism, the art of protest. That's Ricky Spector and Shorty and Farmer Now. That's Tessa from the NAACP and Shorty. That's David Robinson and Shorty. That's Baynard Woods and Shorty. That's Tim Fuentes and Shorty. You feel me? And I'm going to fill this book up. That's Governor Ehrlich and Shorty. Y'all know who she is. That's Annie Chambers and Shorty. That's Harriet Tubman and Shorty at Harriet Tubman Grove. That's Shorty on Martin Luther King's doorsteps. Like I said, I applied for his job. That's Shorty in the locker room. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. That's Catonville Auto and Shorty. I'm a veteran, an honorably discharged veteran. I serve my country and I serve my community. That's the Shriver Institute and Shorty, UMBC. That's Johnny Oleski and Shorty. Like I said, I'm making a book. That's Tawanda Jones and Shorty. That's Bush and Shorty. That's Delegate Sheila Roof and Shorty. That's Sam Cunningham and Shorty. Sam Cunningham from Waukegan, Illinois. Jim and Shorty. That's Delegate Brooks and Shorty. That's Boom and Shorty. We activists. We not activists. We in this for the fight. We in this for the struggle. We all we got and we all we need. And that's all we do in these streets. That's Ted Sutton, Shorty, and Ted Sutton and Shorty. I'm good in Park Heights. I'm good on Greenmount. I'm good wherever I go. I'm fighting for my kids. These my grandkids. And I'm just doing it in an ignorantly intelligent way. That's Rosa. Me and Rosa worked at the Corinthians. That's Zach. Zach been knowing me since he was a little boy. That's Mary Washington and Shorty. That's Senator Van Hollen and Shorty. That's Antonio Hayes and Shorty. That's Jack Young and Shorty. That's Commissioner Harris and Shorty. Commissioner Harris got criminal charges against Scott Shellenberger and had him since he came here. That's CNN and Shorty. Don Lemon. Yeah, CNN and Shorty. That's Fern Shin and Shorty. That's Fern Shin lied to y'all. Fern Shin lied to y'all in 2011. That toilet was about the school board, the school to prison pipeline. And Fern Shin ain't open her mouth. That's Commissioner Davis and Shorty. They like my barbecue. I'm the cook in Baltimore. Never bite the hand that feeds Baltimore. That's my son, and that's me. I'm an OG. I'm an original. That's me in Baltimore County. We're talking about racism in your courts. Y'all know who he is, the fashion designer, the facetista, and Shorty. Like I said, I'm fighting for my kids. Yeah, Naveed and sister. That's the Baltimore Sun, the man with the white suit. That's Mark Steiner and Shorty. That's the Hood and Shorty. because I cook for everybody. It's the Park Heights. That's Kirk Smoking Shorty. That's Broshin and Shorty. That's Brooke Learman and Shorty. That's Bill Ferguson and Shorty. That's Corey McCrae. Y'all been sitting on this for the longest. The Maryland Black delegation. Y'all don't want to address the war on drugs. Y'all want to keep locking us up. That's the Corinthians. All right, me and Tony. That's me and Natalia, and we love our shit. That's me and Mayor Pugh. Mayor Pugh gonna testify on my behalf. Like I said, Caton's Auto, how long I've been doing this. Y'all made me famous, and I'm gonna run with that shit. It's about the kids, and that's Ted and Whitey, my dog. So like I said, we weaving a better Baltimore. The 2021 Weaver Award. We're going to weave out Jim Crow. We're going to weave out racism. We're going to weave out injustice. The Baltimore Banner. Pam Woods. The media is going to change their narrative of black people in Maryland. One cup at a time.